Alright guys, Mr. G here with something a little bit different today. I played a whole pile of Total Warhammer 2 over the holiday, and if you're playing the Skaven, they're one of the harder races to beat the final battle for the Vortex because their units are just absolute garbage. You get a ton of them. I tried with max level infantry units and all the Stormclaw guys, and it just wasn't working out for me. So after 3 or 4 attempts, I settled on using a whole pile of Hell Pit Abominations. Now we're gonna let here Lord Pestilence guy ramble for a bit.
Send their minions to us.
Oh my god.
We have the favor of the Horned Rat.
Indeed we do.
They will all die.
So you can see we went with a whole pile of Hell Pit Abominations and tons of artillery. Tons of the Warpstone cannons and a Plague Priest. Goal being that we're going to summon most of the infantry that we need.
Then ring the bell. Bring forth our god. The age of man things, or elf thing, or reptile things is over.
Okay, man, he has a long-winded intro battle scene here. Now, one of the reasons I'm still talking. Hell Pit Abominations benefit most from the Vortex ability because they've got a huge hit point pool, and they also have regeneration of their own. We're also using the Warpstone Bombardier guys as well because I had a whole pile of triple gold ones worth using. Now, we're going to do our best to wipe these guys out, taking as few losses as possible because we can do a lot of damage at range, and our Hell Pit Abominations are going to be able to get healed up. Now, I'm going to play a lot of this battle at 5 times speed. You're also going to notice, we do have a couple Doom Wheels. They're great for breaking up formation, and they're quick. They move around the battlefield pretty quick. So essentially, we've got 2 summoners with our Plague Priests and our main hero character. We've got ranged Bombardier dudes. We got a whole pile of the cannons. And we got mostly Hell Pit Abominations. Just all Hell Pit Abominations. Not even that good ones. I just built these because I had to win in a few turns or it was game over for me. So away we go. We're going to take the high ground and just pummel these guys with artillery. And it's not a lot of strategy required when you have this many Hell Pit Abominations. I mean, just look. Just look at them. Yep. We're going to summon. We're going to use Vortex abilities. We're going to summon lots of garbage units of rats. You can see we're going to summoning Plague Priests and basic Scav units. And we're just going to throw them at the enemy, slow them down, while we pummel them with artillery, Hell Pit Abominations, Doom Wheels, and Storm Globe Bombardier dudes. Yeah, you get the idea. Look at the artillery. Just look at it. Just hammering these poor guys. Yeah, they never had a chance. Now we've got 4 armies we're going to have to defeat if you've never played a Vortex Final Battle. This is just 1 of 4. Now after we beat this army, we're going to unlock the Vortex abilities, which is a big bombing, area of effect, damage ability, as well as a healing ability, which we're going to use to great effects, fixing up our lovely Hell Pit Abominations. We're just going to wrap these guys up. Going to move our artillery up here to the ridge, take the high ground. There we go. That's the first army done. Only 3 more. Just
the Dark Elves
lovely.
Advance upon you, my lord.
Of course, the Dark Elves.
The glorious Witch King must never gain the power of the Vortex for himself.
We're gonna have to take out a whole pile of dragons. You got it, buddy. No problem. So Malekith is on his way. We've formed up on the ridge. Front line of Hell Pit Abominations. We're out of most of our garbage units, but it's okay. It doesn't particularly matter. So, back to high speed here. Let's get this job done. Because this is a ridiculously long battle. It's actually took me about 30 minutes of just combat. And you guys don't want to listen to me ramble for an entire 30 minutes. So now that we've got the 2 abilities, you can see we are using the heal and the bomb blast from the Vortex. As soon as those finish up, you're going to want to make sure that you're staying on top of all your abilities for the final battle. Whether it's your hero abilities, character abilities, or Vortex abilities, you're going to want to spam those as much as possible. The majority of our damage here coming from the Hell Pit Abominations. Now we've wiped out one black dragon nearly. The artillery comes in extremely handy for taking out those large units and flying units, making this battle much, much easier. I really struggled doing this battle with Skaven infantry units. It was just not working out well for me. Not at all. So you can see there we go, wrapping this up. We gotta kill one of the double-headed dragon basilisk things. I can't remember the name of it right now. Somebody will let me know in the comments because I've screwed it up. Now who do we have left to wipe out? 2 armies to go. Which got lizardmen. Now these guys are a pain because they have some gigantic dinosaur units. Once again, artillery is going to be used to great effect to help wipe out those large units and just basic infantry units. Now our Hell Pit Abominations, we're trying to heal them up. We got 2 at almost 0 health, but they do surprisingly well. They do have an innate regeneration ability, but you can see this little bar on their health that does max the healing ability or the amount of HP they can regenerate, so they're not invincible. They do get worn down over time with attrition. We've still got most of our little bombardier globe dudes there, chucking the purpley death on the enemy. We are all out of spawnable infantry and troops, so basically it's up to the Hell Pit Abominations, and we're just about down to 1 Doom Wheel. One of those guys is pretty much broken, but you can see Hell Pit Abominations have a stupid amount of health, especially when you use that many of them together. And the artillery, it's just doing fine. It's shooting away from the ridge. This map is made for artillery, especially because you do not have to worry about ammo in the final battle, making artillery a great choice for any final battle in Total Warhammer 2. So much magic and pain and artillery getting dumped on the enemy just there. And we're down to what? 1 army left to wipe out. Malekith, we killed you. Stop talking. Seriously. You're dead. You're dead, Malekith. So you can see our Storm Globe Bombardiers are pretty much toast. Artillery's fine. Hell Pit Abominations are at about 50% HP, but we still have most of them. And all we have to do is fight some not great Grayseer Skaven units. 1 Hell Pit Abomination, which we're going to try and take out with artillery at extreme range. It's already almost dead. Wait a minute, is it going to die before it even gets to us? Sure is. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hell Pit Abominations are going to do the rest. We're going to continue to spam the heal. And we're just, yeah, this is it. It's foregone conclusion. It's just a snowball of Hell Pit Abomination death. There they go. There they go. Nothing fancy. But if you're having trouble with this mission, this is the way to get it done. Are we done? Are we done? I think we're done. There you have it, folks. That's a win. And if you want to stick around, we'll watch the ending video. Spoilers ahead, though. Well, you know what's coming anyway, so you shouldn't be too worried about getting spoiled on this one. Come on.
The enemy are driven
Yes, they
off,
are.
my lord. The vortex is yours.
Hmm.
Victory.
Yep. Victory. And that's why you're here. Hopefully you searched this video up because you were stuck on it like I was. And I hope you found this useful cue cutscene and enjoy.
The bell tolls for the 13th time. And so, the vortex is now yours. A gateway to many hells, and the throne of a god.
He comes! Our clan at his side! I am at his side.
But the war is not over. The other races will fight on. Bring ruin in the Horned Rat's name. or face his wrath.
Yep, there you have it. You guys found this useful, hit that like and subscribe button. And I'm going to catch you guys all later. Have fun out there playing some Total War. Mr. G out.